thank you guys so much for coming and doing this. I really appreciate it. And so we're going to be going over social media and the effects that it has on us emotionally and the feelings that are just related to it. And so we're going to have 3 total sessions. So it's just once every week. So we have ours on Tuesday for 3 weeks. And then we're all pretty familiar with ourselves, but for the sake of our viewers, so everyone can introduce themselves. I'm Corrina.
I'm Rebecca.
I'm Felicia.
I'm Serena.
And I'm Bailey.
Perfect. And I just wanted to tell you guys that this is a safe space. Anything that we say here is kept private. It's between us, and it's not going to leave the group. Once you leave the group, you can talk about your own feelings associated to the session. But as far as other people are concerned, make sure we just leave it here. And that is apart from anything. We're talking about social media, but if it comes up to where feelings do get really into it, I just have to inform you guys that if you talk about harming others, harming yourself, or having been harmed in the past, that I would have to let someone know. So I'll just tell you guys if that ends up coming up. So I was kind of wondering if anybody has experience with group counseling, whether it's at your school, in your personal lives. Has anyone actually had a group counseling session?
Church.
Oh, okay. So similar. And then no one else? Okay, so this will be brand new to some people not so much. I just want to briefly go over some of the expectations that I have for our 3 sessions. So I put them up here on this lovely board. So these are the group expectations. Like I said, the first one is just going to be to keep everything private. I'll do the same. We know that the video camera is just here for the sake of my learning and everything like that to submit my assignment. Just be respectful to one another. We all have our own different feelings, and so just understand that. And then just try your best. I'm not here to stump you guys. We're just working together to, learn. And then just speak for yourself. Like I said, I don't have any expectations. The things that we talk about, there's no right or wrong answers. So that's just kind of something to keep in mind for all 3 of our sessions. What this main session is going to be about is about seeing how our posts can actually affect others without really intentionally doing it. So I just wrote down a few scenarios of things that can happen. And I just want you guys to choose one. Yeah, go ahead and look. That's fine. Go ahead and look. And so based on your guys' answers, that's what these papers are for. So if you flip them over, you'll see that that's just what the kind of answer that I would like. If this situation happened to you guys, how would it make you feel as of now? Okay, so now that you guys have had a chance to think about your question and write down some of your thoughts on it, I just wanted to go person by person, if you can read out what your situation is, and then just talk a little bit about how it would make you feel if that scenario happened.
Okay. My scenario is one of your best friends posted a picture of her and another friend hanging out without you.
So
We all know how that feels, honestly. So I put, I would wonder why, and I would get a little bit sad about it, but then I would remember I'm okay with it because maybe she hasn't talked to her forever. I've seen her, every day. Maybe there's something different. And then I would probably ask them about it, but then I would be okay with it because they're still my best friends.
So it's really good. So you would take your negative emotion and then turn it into a positive thing, and actually take time into it and ask them, like, hey, I was free yesterday. What happened?
Where were you guys?
Yeah, well, that's good.
I see it's the whole group except for 2 people.
You
I'd be like, what happened?
I mean, maybe they could have invited a certain amount of people because my parents do that.
See, you never other side of the story, so you can't really
judge
at
people.
first. Yeah.
I mean, you judge at first, but then you calm down and you start to realize.
Cause like the person who didn't get invited, they'll think, oh, they probably like didn't want me to go.
Yeah.
They don't like me, whatever.
Yeah.
So, Felicia, could you share your scenario?
My scenario is a boy you like posts a picture of a celebrity that looks nothing like you and talks about how beautiful she looks.
Oh,
Yeah.
I would feel a little bit hurt because, well, obviously it's not a picture of me. And I obviously like him. But then again, I could see like his point of view because it's a celebrity. Like, who wouldn't post a picture of a celebrity on like, social media and stuff?
Okay, so it would be different if it was another girl.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that would
Yeah.
make me feel
It'd be very,
terrible.
very
A little
Yeah.
sad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it'd be different,
'Cause
because then it's like, he's basically telling you, like, he doesn't like you, he likes somebody else.
It's basically like telling you like, hey, my eyes are on this girl. I'm
Yeah.
focusing on this girl. No one else. You're out of this box.
Or, like-
Friend zone. This
Mhm.
friend zone and directed. Okay.
It's weird, even though when it's celebrity, it's like, you know, like, when I'm FaceTiming, like, say I'm FaceTiming a guy that I like, whatever, and it's like, you see on the background, like, on his wall, like, you know how guys have those posters of, like, girls in bikinis or, like, NASCAR and all that? It's like, that kind of bugs me, because it's like, I
You're not gonna
mean,
get that kind of girl.
yeah,
But like another thing is like a celebrity. Like if I see like my crush like post a picture of like a brunette with like brown hair and like and brown like skin or like just like anything that's like not me. To be honest, like I kind of feel like well he likes that type of girl, so I feel like I'm out of the box because
why
like
would I try anymore?
yeah like what like it's like well he's basically saying like hey like blondes like
bye.
bye. I'm like
So, Serena, can you?
My scenario was your best friends post a photo of your whole group having a great time, you included. That's how I said. It would make me feel happy and like special. Like it's like basically telling me that my friends love me and want me included.
Yeah. So based on that, there's really no negative aspects about that.
It made me feel happy.
Okay. So can anyone see a situation where there could be something negative about that?
When you think all your friends are more prettier.
yeah, I do so
Yeah,
bad.
there you
Like,
go.
the first thing I think of, like, I was like, oh, pretty smile. Oh, there's me.
Yeah.
Like,
That was me in the picture
like today, I saw everyone smile. I'm like, so cute. And I look at myself, I'm like, oh.
Did you see
We all compare.
It's like I feel like there's this one picture and like everybody looks hot and everything, and then there's me. I'm like,
yeah, it's like.
oh, I look so bad in that picture.
But then, like on the other point of view, like I think, like we all think you look really pretty.
Yeah.
It's like I feel like it's just you.
It's just
Yeah,
your,
and then
you're
like
your
and-
own worst
yeah,
critic.
and then it's with you, like, how do you think I'm pretty? Like you have no shape
Yeah.
or form. Like how do you think
Yeah.
your friends think you're
You
pretty?
haven't, you haven't seen my pictures that my friends have on their phone.
Like, you're pretty bad.
So we think that's pretty well.
Yeah, another thing coming.
Right.
So even a post that is so positive that we can all still find something that's negative about it, right?
That's me.
That kind of comes down to our self-esteem also.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you can read your scenario.
Okay. My scenario says a friend of yours posts a photo with a caption about how happy they are in their relationship, which I always guess is boy and girl.
Mhm.
Or like girl and girl, boy. So I said, well, at first I would naturally feel and be happy for them and probably comment like goals or like, oh, so cute. But secretly after I do that, I would become sad because I would want that special someone in my life too.
Yeah.
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 I think we all do.
So we pretty much, it hurts at first, and then we internalize it and figure out, you know what, that's okay.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, not everyone has these great coping mechanisms that we all have. So not everyone is able to see sort of a negative and turn it into a positive for themselves. So just a little bit of experience of what I went through when I was in high school. I believe we were in seniors, and I had 2 best friends, so it was 3 of us total, and I always felt left out because I was a lot busier. I had choir and I had softball, so I had a lot of things that I had to do. Versus them, they had a lot of free time because they weren't really in extracurricular activities. So they would hang out a lot together. And This was when MySpace was around, so we were on MySpace, not Instagram. And I would always see them and get a little bit jealous because of that. But, I just let it not bug me. And a little bit after we graduated, I noticed that I was making different friends. So I was starting to hang out with different people. And when I finally got in touch with them to hang out with them, they were upset about me hanging out with other people.
Oh,
And I thought, how on earth could you be upset? You've been doing this, since we were in high school. And now that I have new friends, and what actually happened was that they saw me with all these other people and the time that I made for the other people, and they assumed that I wasn't making time for them. So it's just interesting how it can be, you can not have any wrong expectations, any wrong intent rather, and still people can take it the complete opposite way than you would have intended. I never intended for them to be hurt by me hanging out with other people. What I want to sort of hone in on is that what we post as individuals can have these effects on other people. Just like other people's posts have these effects on us, the same thing can happen for them. So let's say, for example, yours. Have you ever posted a photo without anyone?
Yeah.
So you can kind of see, like, how they might have been affected by it.
Yeah. But, like, you don't even realize, though. So you do it out, like, on purpose.
Right. You guys have a really great relationship with each other, and you're always posting these pictures. But what about those other students that don't have that connection with that many people?
Yeah, I can see how that hurt because they feel like they want to be like have a group of friends like that. To be able to, like, they have their friends that they love. Yeah, I can see how that could hurt them.
Mm-hmm. To see such a great group of friends and just wish, oh, why can't I have that?
Like, why can't my friends be like that nice to me?
Yeah.
Or like why can't me and my friends have those moments together? Yeah.
It can really affect someone without even realizing it. This is good. I think that we're all a little bit more familiar with the way that not only posts help us or can hurt us, but how our posts can hurt other people. So that was sort of the main purpose for today's session, just to sort of get ourselves thinking and seeing how other perspectives might be. So for next session, we are going to dive deeper into it and then hopefully figure out some strategies, some other things, maybe a more appropriate wording that we could use so that it doesn't affect them as much. And because we can't control others, right? But we can control what we do. And so we all have really good coping mechanisms, but we can't assume everyone does. And so I just want to give you guys a little bit of homework for next week. I would like for you guys to pick one of your posts and give me 2 perspectives on how it could be seen. So it's sort of like, it's sort of like these, and where like a celebrity posting, how might, something like of that nature. So see how it could be in a positive aspect and then see how it could be in a negative. I just wanted to thank you a lot for all of your interactions and for the respect that you've shown, because I really, really appreciate it.